Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing Point 45 from Microwave Studios. I was again scrolling through Steam, found another roguelike that was free, and this one had overwhelmingly positive reviews at the time of me finding it, and so I wanted to check it out and see how much of the game there is. There is a reminder that this game is still in development. Some parts are not finished yet. However, they are continuing with developing and hopefully provide regular updates. And yeah. So let's check out Point 45 and see what we can do here with this game. Draw 6 cards, 4 remaining in the stack. These are your reserves. They are used to pay for cards. Over here. The cost of the card is displayed in the top right corner. Top right corner. The number in the bottom left corner of the card is the damage value of the card. Okay? When the card is shot, the enemy will lose that much health points. To play a card, drag it into the slot you want to play it into. The reserves are paid automatically. Slot 5, which is the top slot, is the slot in which bullets are shot. If you load your bullet into this slot and press shoot over here, the bullet will leave the revolver, deal damage, and the revolver rotates to the right. Okay, it rotates clockwise. So it goes 5, I assume, then 4, 3, 2, 1. Or it could go 5 and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, back to 5. After a bullet is shot, I mean, it's stagnant, right? So this is just going to be 5, and then one of these, it's either this is the first position or this is the first position. Like, this could be one that's going to be reloaded next, or this is one that's like the start of the rotation, I guess. We'll see. After a bullet is shot, it is put at the bottom of your deck. Okay. If you shoot and shot and slot 5 is empty, you will take damage, so be careful. Okay. We have 4 reserves, so let's just stock up. They have 30 health. When you are out of reserves, you can end your turn by pressing holster. As soon as it is your turn again, they will fill back up, and you are allowed to draw 2 cards. Okay. If the enemy has 0 or less than 0 hit points left, and you click holster, the fight will end, and you will get money equivalent to the negative HP of the enemy. Okay. If you deal over damage, you get that amount of money. So if they're at 30 and I deal 60 damage, I will get 30 money. Okay. Sounds good. We shoot. And shoot. Sorry, I was doing something. That's all we can do for the turn, so we holster. We draw 2 cards. So I guess we want to do... I guess it doesn't matter the order that we do the damage, right? So we're just going to do damage. So negative 26, so we should get 26 money. We do. Overkill. Yeah. Okay. The player icon shows where on the map you are. Player icon. To move the mouse in the approximate direction of the node you want to move to. When the arrow next to the player icon is pointing in the direction you want to go to, left click to move. Okay. Doesn't look like it matters. The symbol on the nodes show the event on that node. In the pop-up on the right, you will see more information about the event you are currently standing on. To activate the event on the node you are standing on, press the action button at the bottom of the pop-up. Here, got it. It's a fight. Draw 6. The symbol, okay. The symbol over the enemy's head indicates the action that the enemy will take on their turn. After you press end turn, in this case, or holster, it is dealing 6 damage. You can parry using a bullet in your revolver. If you have a bullet in slot 5 when the enemy's turn starts, you can choose to parry. If you parry, the bullet in slot 5 is put at the bottom of your deck. When parrying with a bullet, the damage value of the bullet is subtracted from the damage value of the attack. Okay. So they're dealing 6. If I put a 6 here, that negates fully. If I had something that was like 4, then they'll do 2 damage to me. If you take too much damage, you die. When you die before you make it to the end of the road, all the cards you've collected will be lost. After reaching an area, your cards are saved, and you can't lose them anymore. Interesting. Okay. So you're going to do 6 damage. So we load this up, do the most first, and then we holster, or we can kill. Ah, but I do want to holster parry, because this allows us to do the most damage and get the most money. Get 25. Yeah. Money. Okay. Ominous person, you get a card. Silver bullet. On place down, so putting it in the revolver, you draw a card, and then when you shoot this, you draw another card. I mean, that's really good. Okay. We have a backpack. We have a backpack, so it seems like we could add cards here. Not enough cards. The minimum deck size is 14. Because you only have 5 in your deck, you can't remove a card. Okay. So I guess we'll just get more cards. You have drawn your newly obtained card. Awesome. You can hover over to see its effects. I already seen its effects. Each bullet can have a unique effect. There are different ways a bullet's effect can be activated, called triggers. The 2 most important triggers are found on this bullet. Let's look at it. Let's look at one of them. On enter, effects are activated. I think that was on place down. Effects when it's put in the revolver. Silver bullet lets you draw additional cards. When your deck is empty, you will only draw normal bullets. Interesting. So on place down, draw a card. Second important trigger is on shot. On shot effects are activated when the bullet is shot at the enemy. Can I keep loading? I can. They're not attacking me, so we can do this. 2 cards. They're still not attacking me. This actually does 7 damage too, so that's even better than a regular bullet. You drop a big bullet here, and then just do this and go plop. Ooh, we're gonna holster here. Okay, so they're gonna deal 25 damage. So I now have to. Ooh, This is the first time that we're able to load up the gun fully. We can do one more. Yeah, look at that. Money. Okay, we're getting another card. Worker bullet. While in the revolver on turn begin, we gain an additional reserve. Okay, we have to put it in our deck. You've drawn the newly attained card. You can hover over to see its effects. Worker's bullet, it has the trigger while in revolver at the beginning of your turn. The trigger activates when you start your turn, under the condition that worker bullet is in the revolver. Right. We do it like this, and then we'll do the worker bullet. Draw an additional card, hit them for a bunch, and then we hold the worker bullet. They're going to deal 25. We have 5. That's sick. Put the silver bullet in, get that, and then where's my big bullet? Then we need 2 more bullets. Oh, that drew me my worker bullet. 21 money. Not bad. Yeah. Talk with your brother. Hi. I'm glad I caught you before you left. I know I can't stop you from taking on this voyage, but please promise to be careful. Also, there is something I wanted to give you before you leave. Here. This might be useful on your journey. Incendiary bullet. On shot, the enemy gets burning 3. Burning parentheses R. Burning increases damage not caused by a status effect by 50% for R. Or for R revolver rotations. Got it. I think. My rotations or my... does my enemy technically have bullet saved? Does my opponent technically have bullet rotations? Howdy. Welcome in Aqua Ball. Ball? Welcome in Aqua Ball, where all the scum, outlaws, and gamblers of the old world come together and find their luck in the frontier. You can buy some first bullets at my shop over there. Coffins can be pre-ordered. The frontier? Yeah. The land that was discovered here a while ago, this town serves as the entrance to it. How'd you not know this? You're right. You're right. I'm sorry, you're right. It's a lawless zone out there. Although since the governor showed up here, it hasn't been the same anymore. Okay? Tell me about these bullets. Yeah, I don't know why they are here or what they are, but they can be found all over the frontier. They are really powerful, and also cursed. Why is the word cursed moving like that? So a lot of people want them either for themselves or to turn a profit. That's where all those guys here come from. But that's where all those guys here come from. Yeah, that is what he said. Okay. They hope to turn their life around and try their luck in the frontier. And try their luck in the frontier. That is what he said also. A good business for us here at Aqua Ball. Could be Bali. So I won't complain. Alright. You can come visit me in my shop over there if you want. But I travel the frontier with my stock most of the time, so probably see each other anyway. Till then, take care. Alright. Let's go to the shop. Oh boy. Wooden bullets seem pretty solid. High velocity bullet on leave. What does that mean? What does on leave mean? Like on shot? Why doesn't it just say on shot? Deal 7 damage? While in revolver... Oh, this is the worker bullet. Bewitched bullet. On shot, instead of turning right, the revolver turns left. Interesting. Some revolver control. On destroy. So you can destroy bullets, or... yeah. Okay. Target bullet gets plus 8 damage, then return this bullet to your hand. Interesting. Get 7 shield. I might pick up this. While in revolver on turn begin, all other bullets get plus 4 damage. Do like that. On shot, gain 2 reserves, but it deals 0 damage. But it costs 2. You're just paying for yourself. So if this is in my revolver at the start of the next turn, that's fine. But this does nothing on the turn. I don't know if that's completely worth it yet. If an enemy has more than 50% health, this does 6 more damage. So this does 13 damage. If the enemy has over half health. That's a lot of damage. For 1? Yeah, it's pretty solid. Okay. Thank you kindly. Talk with the priest of Aquabali. Bless you. It's dangerous out there. You should turn back. However, you probably won't listen to me. Nobody does. So, here, take this at least. It'll look over you on the way. Guardian Angel Bullet. On place down. Okay, so that is slot 3. Is the bottom left slot. Okay. Gets protected. Can't protect it. Can't protect itself. Protected X. A bullet with protected won't leave the revolver on shot for X times. Doesn't work on undead bullets. Interesting. Okay. So we can keep a bullet around. We can immediately go to the shop, which I don't want. We have a place to heal. That's sick. We have 2 shops. We have 2 heal points. We have a free card over there, 2 free cards over there. Can I... What do you have? So much ammo. So we read you. If the enemy has shield, this does 6 more. 1 does 10. Oh wait, this has plus 6 damage, yeah. So this is a 110 already by default. And this bullet gets plus 6 if the opponent has shield. So much damage for 1. Rotten bullet. Disintegration. A bullet with disintegration loses 1 damage on rotate. So if I have this in slot 2, shoot my shot in slot 1 or 5. Sorry, if this is in slot 4 and I shoot my shot in slot 5, this loses 1 damage because it rotates into slot 5. There's got to be a reason that that's good. This bullet can't be placed in slot 3. Return the bullet in slot 3 to your hand. Interesting. Do you have to do that on placement? You do. Don't know about that. Full lead bullet. While in revolver on turn begin, you get poison. On shot, the enemy gets poison. Poison causes D damage for T turns. D and T both stack. Okay. So I would get 9 poison for 1 turn. I would take the 9. Or my enemy gets 6 for 3 turns, so they would take 18. Pretty solid. On shot, enemy gets burning. Haven't been looking at cost, and so it's you're a 1/6, you're a 2/8, you're a 3/18, and gives burning, but it also sprays, so it hits all enemies. That's sick. There's another hollow point bullet, another full lead bullet, and a protected bullet. Target bullet gets protected 4. Protected 4. A bullet with protected won't leave the revolver on shot for X times. Okay. Well, going this way, 1, 2, 3 fights. We get 2 free cards, so let's just do that. Let's head this way. Here's our 6. They're going to deal 7 damage to us, so we need something to keep 7 behind. Or, no, we get 7 on the shields, so we can do this, because this is going to do 13 damage. This 0 on leave, or on shot, I guess. Do this, just load it up. Yeah, it's on shot. So we can actually shoot that, because we have 7 shield, right? So we should be able to take this. Took no damage. Sick. And that, now we drew 2, so we do lose. The more we load into the gun, the more the more we load into the gun, the less cards we have in our hands. So we do also need to keep that in mind. I can't take guns, or can't take bullets out of the gun. I guess because I already drew. Incendiary bullet, and then we can worker bullet, and then protect the worker bullet. So 1, draw a card. 2, they have burning. 3, guardian angel bullet. We holster, so that keeps this in the gun. Draw 2, we get an additional thingy. We are going to take health, unless we go 1, 2, and end on the big bullet. And sure, I'll just leave that there. So shoot, we'll have 7, but we can holster and parry, and that keeps our 7, which is nice. We also get an additional thing. However, okay. So 13. Silver bullet. Oh, you know what? What I could have done... Oh, I wish there was an undo. Is there an undo button? Doesn't look like it. Oh, you can build the deck in a fight, but it doesn't work until... What I should have done was put one of these 2 in the 3rd chamber, and then Guardian Angel to protect it. Probably the Incendiary. Cool. Ooh, we also get a new card. We can get another wooden bullet, long lost bullet, while in the revolver, as long as the enemy has the... Whoa. That looks German. Status effect. poison. On turn begin. So as long as the enemy's poison, I gain the following effect. I assume that's what that means. Is on turn begin, I gain 1 reserve and I get draw a card. So that's solid in a poison deck, right? As long as it stays in the revolver. And then the rusted bullet is a weaker version of the other bullet that looks like, I guess not necessarily weaker because it's also free. But I want the wooden bullet because I think gaining shield is probably really good. Every bullet in the revolver loses 1 damage every time it turns. Okay. I don't like that. But I did find out that I can do like that. Shoot. That. Shoot. That. Draw 1. Shoot. Draw 1. And then we can do... We could do this and leave this here. And we can parry taking 1, but then we have a shield, so that should reduce our shield to 6. Cool. Cool. Draw 2. More shield. Incendiary. Defend the incendiary. Worker bullet. So next turn we'll have an additional reserve. So this is 4. Oh, yeah. Well, this is going to do nothing by the time it comes back around. All right, we'll holster that. So, shoot. It's going to do 0 when it comes back around. Oh, no. All right, back in the deck. Oh, it does inflict burn. We can actually take that 10. Go for it. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Silver bullet. Pew. More armor. That's great. These are just a 7. And I'm going to hold on to this bullet. We actually defend the 17, which is funny. Oh. I was going to do the thing, but I forgot about the moist effect. You know what? That's fine. Because we'll do this. Not shoot. We'll holster. Not parry. We get the big bullet. Let's go. So we shoot. 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 Look at that money. And we get a new card. Okay. Gold bullet. On leave, draw X cards. X being the number of times this bullet has turned in the revolver. Costs 3 to put down, though. But if I put it in slot 1, it turns 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would draw 4 cards when it's shot. I mean, that seems really good. On place down, all other bullets get plus 5 damage as long as the leader's bullet is in the revolver. So if I put this in slot 1, everything gets buffed all the way around. What's funny is that one bullet that rotates to the left keeps this thing around. So maybe there's like a way you can keep leader bullets around and just huge buffs. And then this is the hollow point. We've seen the hollow point. I think I'm going to take the gold bullet. I don't have that card that rotates to the left, and I feel like that would be pretty solid to do. Oh, you know what? You can also Guardian Angel your leader's bullet. This also is a 2 for 15. That's insane. I guess the big bullet that I have is 2 for 16. But it's a 2 for 15 that buffs everything else for 5. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. But drawing is really good, but I don't think our deck has a lot of amazing cards to draw into yet. So this would be good later on down the line, but I think this is really good now. So maybe we do take the leader's bullet. We haven't taken damage yet. Frost. The revolver doesn't turn. Everlasting doesn't work. Everlasting. Everlasting doesn't work. What does that mean? What the hell is that? The enemy is going to perform an unknown action. Okay. Oh, hey. While in revolver on turn begin. I can just throw this down. Oh, that's sick. And then every turn I'm just going to get an extra reserve? Didn't think about that one, did you? We'll get 7 armor, just in case I don't know what this thing's about to do. It's kind of all we can do. I hope this doesn't damage me. Burning. I get burning. Okay. And then you're about to gain 13 armor. Okay, so you're not dealing damage to me right now. But we get an extra reserve. And that's cool. We incendiary first. And then we silver bullet to draw. Shoot. I don't rotate. I just realized since I'm not rotating, they're just gonna keep this burn. Oh, that's so insane. And then sure, this is just a 215. Because from what it sounds like, the bullets that are currently in the revolver get buffed 5 as long as the bullet stays in the chamber or in the rotation. But then since I can only shoot what's in 5, the buff doesn't really hold up as well here. I mean, that's just gonna be 7. That. You're trying to gain more armor. And that's fine. We could just chuck everything at this guy. We're gonna draw 2. We do have the big bullet. This does kill. Unfortunately, we don't get an insane amount of money. We only get 2 money. We get a new card though. Bull-et. That's a bull. Look at that. That's cute. On rotate, deal 4 damage to target enemy. Oh, that's crazy. So you put that in 1, and you're dealing 16 damage to something as it's rotating. This is the one that puts something bounces something back, and this is the. I like bullet. Bull-et. Sacrificial bullet. This is the one that on destroy gives something else, and then you bounce this back. This is the bouncer. On place down gets 6 shield, and you're a 1/7. Sure, more shield is fine. That's that one. You're the one who rotates left. Oh, but I do have the thing. Oh, and this is lit, so I can move cards to the backpack now. This is reinforced. When parrying with a bullet that is reinforced, no damage will come through, even if this bullet's damage value is smaller than the... Okay. So this is a guaranteed block on anything. I like the Bewitched bullet. I like both of these. But the thing is, right now, my deck still isn't great, right? Because it's like inconsistent stuff. It's just kind of like stuff. They do stuff. Like I have shielders, stuff that gives me defense, stuff that's like good for buffing or like keeping things around. You keep things around. support cards. You're technically also a support card, but you also deal a lot of damage. You're a support card. Oh. And then these are like here to deal damage. So I'll like do stuff like that. No, you're here to do damage. What am I doing? Yeah, something like this. We have like your bullets, your like basic bullets, and then we have like the stuff to help deal more damage. You have this, it does good damage, but it's here to support. You have all of your support and then all of your shield cards. So we have stuff, but looking at this is kind of just like good stuff slop. You know what I mean? So I don't think I want to add anything to the deck directly. I think what I'm going to do is just add it to the backpack. And I like both of these. This was something that I was looking at with the leader's bullet. So maybe we put the leader's bullet to the backpack until we get like a more consistent build of like rotating the revolver. We have 59 money. I guess we can check out this. Oh, man. Unpleasant gradient bullet. While in revolver, on turn begin, deal 8 damage to target enemy. That's cool. Like a little burn deck. Make like a little burn deck that just like does extra damage without shooting. That's kind of cool. Propeller bullet. On rotate, every other bullet in revolver gets +1 damage. I do like that, actually. And that works also the same way that with the leader's bullet in regards to the bewitched bullet. Rotating back, you can keep things kind of like in position. So that's kind of cool. This bullet destroys itself. Hurt. And it's dead. It has flavor text. I didn't even realize they had flavor text. Try hard enough and damn gun might just fly away. That's funny. This is definitely more than unpleasant. This is a hate crime. So this bullet destroys itself. We've seen something else that's like basing around destruction. So maybe there's something that's like when a bullet is destroyed, blah, blah, blah. When a bullet is destroyed. Oh, okay, cool. While in revolver, whenever a bullet is destroyed, draw a card and this bullet gets +8 damage. So you put this in the bullet first, then you put the dead bullet in, and then on playdown destroys itself, and then this allows you to draw a card and get 8 damage. What if you had a deck of this and like 30 dead bullets, and you just like keep dropping down dead bullets to keep buffing your Gravedigger's bullet? I kind of like the synergy of that. That's something to keep in mind. Bullet. On placedown, all other bullets named bullet get +10 damage as long as this bullet is in the revolver. What? That's wild. Doodle bullet. On placedown, search. Ooh, there's search in the game. For a 0-cost bullet in your deck. So I can search for my rusted bullet. Alright. And it gets 7 damage. I mean, 0 for 11 is wild. Poison bullets. Fair enough. For 1, deals 9 and it poisons for 4 for 3 turns. Bullet. Create 3 cards named Bullet. Is there a bullet archetype in this game? That's funny. And here's 2... Oh, the Rotten Bullet was the other one. Here's the Rotten Bullet and the Disintegrated... Or the Rusted Bullet and then Kamikaze Bullet. As an additional cost, destroy target other bullet. Oh, that works with this. That works with this little synergy. This is a 110 also, which is crazy. And there was another card, right? That's like when it's destroyed, you bounce it back to hand and... Right? Is that what it did? Do I have it? No. If I leave, can I come back here? And you are the same cards. Okay. Hold on. Where do I want to go? There's a free card here. That's 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Either way, it's 3 away. Oh, this has 2. You can choose which to attack by clicking on the enemy. Okay. That's fine. You're gonna give me stuff, or shield. You'll give me shield when placing down, which is nice. Bullet to go here. And then just bullet here. And we go shoot. 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 And we're fine to pass. They gain their stuff. You're gonna deal 9 damage to me. I have 13 armor, though, so we're actually fine. I have to put something in the first chamber. This is about to go. I'm going to play this next turn. Watch this. Hold on. Shoot. Shoot. And we're actually just going to holster. We'll parry this and take 3 to the shield. We'll draw 2. Oh, you're about to... Okay, you're about to deal some damage to me. Ooh. Do it last. Draw a card. That's also really good. We play the leader's bullet. And we guardian angel the leader's bullet. And so he can go... Bang. Bang. Ooh. Oh, we can do this. Do I have to target you to parry you? I'm going to, just to be safe. Holster. And then we can... I'll take the burning. Then we parry. Okay. Okay. You're almost dead. You have 7. But you have a full health, so you actually do 13 damage. That's important. I can actually just put all of my bullets down. Order kind of matters. We can do this. This. I can actually just throw everything at this guy. And then this. I could kill this one this turn. Target you. Bang. Bang. Bang, you're dead. Now I can't target you. I can target you. I guess I'm only targeting you? We holster now. We can get some money at the start of the turn. I guess that didn't matter. Do this. We can end here also. And just get ready for the following turns. Okay, that wasn't a great draw. I guess we could have just held that too, just to get extra, but that's fine. Okay, you're dealing 17 damage. We have 21. So we're okay to just let this through. Here's a silver bullet. That's good. That. We can shoot. Oh, we can shoot. This now goes into slot 3. Now we Guardian Angel Bullet, defending the bullet. And now we just unload. And then you stay here. Awesome. Guardian Angel is busted. Do we kill? I don't think so. I don't think this math's right. Shoot. Oh, actually, I think we do. Never mind. Shoot. Yeah. I could take damage and then deal 5 more to get 5 more money. Oh, I block it. Oh, armor's broken. Okay. Armor's broken. We get 27 money and a new card. Ooh, another bullet. Coward bullet. While in Revolver, you can replace this with any card out of your hand. You still have to pay for it. If you do, destroy this bullet. There's another destroy card. Interesting. There's a whole destroy build that we could be doing. I kind of want the other bullet. And I want it in the deck. This is funny. Ooh, we can actually reduce bullet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is still a 14 card deck. Okay. Oh! Where we left off, right? Okay, cool. Cool. You're about to deal 8 damage to me. We have... we are fine. I just have to figure out how I want to do this. I want an incendiary. You give me armor. You're gonna give me armor. Enough to stop this fool. And then we shoot you. We brick up. And the wooden. And then we end. Oh, you know what would be great is a bewitched bullet into a guardian angel bullet this turn, but it's fine. You're gonna deal a lot of damage. We start with you. You're gonna deal 15 damage, so I should end on either the leader's bullet or the big bullet. I could do the wooden bullet and then the leader's bullet to buff everything. Bang, bang, bang. And then leader's bullet blocks your shot. Yeah. Parry. We parry. The hell's that? You get burning for the rest of the fight? Oh, snap. Well, I gotta kill this guy. We get big bullet and worker bullet, so we load up for the next person. Shoot, we draw a card, which is nice. Oh, I wish I had one more. And then you're dead. Then we hold. They have 7 armor. They're not dealing damage to me this turn. We can bullet, and then Guardian Angel the bullet, and then just fill up. What's funny is if we redraw Guardian Angel, we did not. They're gonna deal 20 damage. Holster? Yeah. We're fine. We're okay. They're not... Oh, they are? Oh, you're right. By 2. Oh, it's a shame. Because now they don't now they don't get it. That's fine. Shoot everything. They're gonna deal 19 damage. Suck it. We have 19. Silver bullet. Great. Draws us a card. I think I can get away with, like... No, let's just do damage for right now. Can I draw one cost? That's good. We do this. Shoot. I take 5 damage. Oh my god. Take 5 damage? When there's nothing in the slot? Birthday bullet, you're new. Whenever this bullet rotates into the slot it was originally placed into, gain 2 reserve, then you lose 1 life. Ugh. I lose a life? Because I'm 1 year One rotation closer to death. That's funny. Gain 2 reserves is pretty crazy. I don't want to lose life. I just sacked 5 life for no reason. Do I have to select something? I guess I do. Let's get this like secondary build for like destroying themselves. Steel nerves. The revolver shoots automatically every 10 seconds. Alright, show me. It does. Okay, within we Guardian Angel. Oh, let's put a big bullet. And then Guardian Angel thing. Shoot. I can still shoot. And shoot that. Ass. You're gonna burn me? Is that what this is? Okay, you burned me. 2. Get another bullet. Brick up. And then 2 of you. That was kind of insane. That was a lot of damage. You're gonna burn me for the rest of the night. I can holster. Inferno, you get burnt for the rest of the fight. That's fine. You're doing it again, which I don't care about. That doesn't do anything. I don't know why I did that, actually. No! Okay, we're good. We're good. It's not what I wanted to do. You're infernoing me again. Then what is this? What are you? Scorching Bullet is being put into your hand. I don't know what that does. I don't want to find out. We shoot, we draw, put a big bullet down, we shoot, we put you down, buff everything else. Bang, 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 bang. 72 money. That's great. Take bullet. Oh, this is that one. This is the poison. I hear that. I guess we'll grab the poison, put that in the backpack. What do you do? Let's get our free card. We got another leader's bullet. That's kind of nice. So I think what I want to do is take out big bullet and just add another leader's bullet. And I think I like this. I think if I can get another guardian angel bullet, that'd be sick. I don't know what these symbols mean, like cloud. Oh! Oh! From what it said earlier, if I lose before I finish the area, I lose all of these cards with the cloud and the X. But if I beat this area, all of these save. So I'm fine. I'll be fine if I can beat this area. How do I end? Here. So this is the last person. Let me get there. Yeah, I can go back through these. I kind of want to see this shop again. What was in here again? Oh yeah, you work the same as the Guardian Angel. Except you're a 3 cost. You deal significant damage, right? 6? How much does Guardian Angel do? 4? Does that convert fine? I don't know if that converts finely. I don't know if I actually like Productive Bullet. If I just had another Guardian Angel, that'd be sick. There's poison, shotgun, you steal spray. Oh, you deal 20 to everybody. That's actually a lot of damage. Explosive bullet is also spray. What if you just had a whole spray deck? Although they're really expensive. There's the destroy build. I have the kamikaze. Oh, nope. Oh, but yeah, this is the one. That's the one that's like really good. Yeah. Thank you. Going back. Enter this one. You have... Did this change? Because you were here. There was another thing here. And another... There was another Gravediggers here earlier. And I think the Kamikaze Bullet was here. And then you weren't here, right? While in Revolver, whenever a bullet enters the Revolver, the bullet that entered gets +4 damage. Interesting. I do like this. I also like Repeller. You're the one that gets buff. Yeah, that buffs every time on rotate. +1 though. But if you had multiple propellers, like I could buy... Actually, I could buy both of these now and just like hold off on those. We still need to fight people. Oh wow, that's... I'm taking damage. Yeah, I have to. Let's just do this. Shoot. Maybe I should have shot first. So I can reduce... What is this? This is 16. I can take 10 damage? Oh, no. Oh, wow. I hope I don't die this area. I can just... Holster? The 13? Does this work? Oh my god. Here's 2 bullets. Yeah, we can put a wooden up front. And then just like a bullet. And then we holster. So they're gonna go after me for 12. That's scary as hell. Oh, I'm going after the... I didn't realize that I changed... I forgot that I changed positions. Can do this. So now this is protected. We can incendiary. And do this. And then I guess hold on the leader's bullet to parry the 12. Holster. Okay. Nice. We get another one. And we kill on this bullet. Oh no, on the other one because of the burning. You're right. Yeah, then we just fire away. Holster. 16. We can actually take that. Ooh, especially because of that. And we draw a card. And... Yes. I think I can just hold this, right? I like the idea of holding this. We could parry, let 9 through. So we still have shield. And then we can draw cards. Get more shields. And this. We can draw a card now. Oh, you're under now. Yeah, that's why I should have mathed it earlier. I should have put this in front of the silver bullet. Yeah, we just draw. Or drop you down to that. Keep the worker bullet. I don't know, maybe we draw more cards at some point. We can easily get over that. We bullet, guard the bullet. Shoot, shoot, shoot. We'll take the 16. We should win this turn, maybe? Oh yeah, because the bullet. Yeah, we do this, shoot, shoot. We're not gonna burn out. We're not gonna take 10 to deal 5 for money. We're just gonna leave here. Ooh, another Gravedigger. Full lead is the poison. Another Gravedigger I like. Add it to the backpack. Oh, deck 1. If we can have 5 decks, they're all the same. Or if I take out a card. Sure, if I add a kamikaze in here, go back to here. Okay. Okay. So we can kind of come up with a game plan for all of these. Oh yeah, that's right, I have propeller. I kind of want to sub out Incendiary for propeller and kind of like do this rotating deck, I guess. I forgot I had a propeller. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe instead of the worker, but the worker gives me the one reserve, and that one reserve hasn't necessarily been the most. I can still keep it. It's just one card, you know? It's a 15 card deck. Oh wait, I can take out a bullet. Sure. You can choose to either heal yourself or obtain a higher maximum hit points. Can I leave? Like, not? And go back? Oh, you really do have, like, free range of, like, what's going on on the map. Let's grab you, I guess. Just get 5 more hit points? I don't need to heal 20. Oh, it even heals me. Like, it keeps me from that 5 damage. That's... Okay. Just get 5 more. 50 max health? No, 45 max health. Okay. Yeah, let's just fight this. Okay. Okay. That's gonna give me exactly what I need. And then we just double bullet. Holster. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. You. Worker bullet. Leader's bullet. Now we can deal some damage. Bang. Bang. Yeah. Holster. You're gonna deal 10 damage to me. You down here. Put you here. And save this leader's bullet. So we're gonna kill this one. And then you're saved. Which doesn't really matter. But this is now buffed. And then that. Because there's nothing left in the revolver anymore, so it doesn't really matter like that I'm saving the leader's bullet, but it's fine. That's 15 damage. That's a free 15 damage. Or blocking that. Which could also be important. Shoot. Shoot. And then we holster. Parry. Silver. Draw wooden. Put the propeller following the back. Just every other bullet. Eh. Eh. $15 damage. We can already shield that. So that's great. We can put you here. And then brick up. Shoot. I guess shoot. I guess we didn't have to shoot because we could have reduced some for the shield, which doesn't really matter. But then parrying also rotates the gun anyway. That I still would have gotten my bullet ability. We can just load up here and just holster. They're still not dealing damage, so that's just amazing for us. We could go here, here, and then holster. They're gonna deal 20. That's fine. So I'm thinking... I was thinking we were gonna do a little bit more damage. But we win here. Anyway. I wonder if you can incendiary... there's no logo for the incendiary for the dead person. That's 73 money. We beat the last person in this area. We can get our a second kamikaze. And then we made it to the end. So all of our cars are saved. Yeah! Wait. Enter road between Aquaball and Taboo Letter Outpost? So I can go back? I can go back? Has the shop changed again? It has 2 cards. What are you? On place down, deal 6 damage to target enemy. Or shield bullet. On turn begin, gain 4 shield. Carousel. What? I didn't buy a carousel bullet, did I? No, I didn't. So the position has been bought, but a different product is now here. Whenever this rotates into the slot that it was originally placed into, draw 1 and all bullets in the revolver gain 3 damage. Oh, that's pretty solid. That would actually works with, I think, what I currently have. Maybe it does. It sounds like it does. I like that I'm slowly getting this build. I can't, like... Can I? Can I see, like, what it kind of looks like? That doesn't do anything, right? The bullet that enters gets 4 damage. Here's my dead bullet. I just want to, like, how much can I take out before you yell at me? I need 2 kamikaze bullets. Okay. This is... Oh, wait. I just took out my grave diggers. You. And I kind of like... If we just did this. You draw a card, and this bullet gets 8 damage whenever a bullet is destroyed. And we could play another bullet to KO, like a bullet, like a base bullet, to get a 110 on board, but also make this +8 draw a card, which is crazy. Then we have dead bullets to kind of synergize buffing grave digger bullets. And then we have silver bullets to keep drawing. I kind of want to test this out. It looks like we can test this out. I can rename decks. It's like rotate. Oh, doesn't. Rotate damage. Sure. And this one is self-destroy. Self-destroy. Let's try. Can I assume that some of the earlier guys are the easier ones? So we don't, like, lose? Status effects won't work. That's fine. I'm not doing status in this build. Okay. We can get the extra armor. Or shield, I mean. This is a draw card. And we can put a gravedigger down here, maybe? Shoot to get the shield. Shoot to get the draw. Okay. Oh, I should have actually kept everything. That's fine. We're learning this build. Holster. We take nothing. Can I get another gravedigger? We did not. Because I'm now seeing that I could have... we bullet. I can destroy target other bullet. Destroy this bullet. Draw. Here's another gravedigger. We put it here for now. We holster. You're going to gain 8. That's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Let me read destroy. There's nothing that says anything about destroy. So if I destroy this, does it get put to the bottom of the deck? We do this to protect this one. We do this, destroy this one. Draw 2. This destroys itself. We're going to draw 2. And we have 2 still, which is insane. We're dealing 10, 35, 50. What did I say? 35, 52, 62. Dealing 62 so far to their 99. That's wild. And we can also do another 16. What did I say? 62? 62, 78. We deal 78 this turn? That's wild. I can't destroy anything else. I can draw a card. What did that give me? Did that give me a regular bullet? I can shoot. And then we can worker bullet here. And just pass. And just go off next turn. Draw 2. We have another kamikaze bullet. That's the one I think we lost. So we can go shoot. Kamikaze. The worker bullet. Buffs you. We have another Cave Digger. Which could work. Shoot. 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 We did not get anything that... Oh, we got another kamikaze. You're right. We got kamikaze. Bullet. Oh, no, this one was defended. Oh. We can brick bullet to gain shield. And then we kamikaze the brick bullet. So now these are destroyed. And then we draw all of this. We can still... Oh, we can't silver bullet. I mean... I mean, that's frickin' sweet. Undead bullet. On leave the bullet in slot 4. So the next shot gets +6. And this is an undead. A bullet with undead is returned to your hand on leave. What? What? A 212? This is a 218 essentially. That returns to your hand on leave? Yes. Okay, everybody. That'll be the end of the video here. This is point 45. Like a 45 caliber bullet, which makes sense with all of these bullets. This was very fun. I've been enjoying these free roguelikes, like this deck builder roguelikes, and this one was pretty fun. Dish Inventory, Deck of Haunts, and now 45. These have been really, really fun. This was, again, 45 from Microwave Games. I'll leave descriptions in or Microwave Studios? Either Studios or Games. Either way, I'm going to leave descriptions before posting this in the description of this video for this game, which was, again, free on Steam, and also to Microwave Studios' website if they have one. Go check them out. Go check out this game. If you liked this game, please leave a like on the video and leave a subscribe. Do that kind of stuff. Do this algorithmic stuff to help algorithm stuff. And hit the notification bell. Get notified when another video goes live or when I go live. I stream usually. Sometimes. I've just been kind of like recording these for right now because mentally I've kind of been in like a bleh to stream, not like elsewheres. I'm kind of like a little drained from streaming, but this is also something that I can do. And if you want to see more, or if you want to get notified when I go live, or sorry, when another video goes live, you can hit the notification bell. But also check out my socials. On my channel, there is my link tree, leads you to Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, and Threads. I try to post when I'm going live, or I'm going to start trying to post when a new video goes up on there. So this, again, 45 from, or 0.45, not 25 or 45. We'll see. But yeah, let me know if you also want to see more. We're in another area, so there's more 0.45 to do. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next video, next stream. Peace.